regular season continues to wind down. Jeff, obviously this team, they've clinched their playoff spot. They know where they're going to become postseason time. But these games still mean something for this club.
Well, seeding's important. You want to get the best possible seed. You want to have home court as much as possible in the playoff series. So these games are important.
Nice inside pass. For two. Anderson the rebound. Entry pass gets it inside. To the rim. Nice adjustment. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Down into the lane. Throws it down in his face with authority.
I love when guys have no regard for contact. Just drove it by the man and finished at the rim.
Here's the screen. Ball comes loose. Here's a steal. To the rim. And a nice finish at the basket. And Portland calls a timeout. Quite simply, the defense just not getting it done. They need to talk it over. Can't hold on to the ball. And there's a steal. Can't find a way through. Harden forcing up the shot. Puts it in. And they take this lead into double figures.
Good hard push in transition, but very solid transition defense as well. Closed out hard to the perimeter. Good closeout, good jump shot to keep them in the lead.
Curls in. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Poster! Oh my goodness, what a dunk!
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. He goes baseline. Sweet banker. Pretty pass from Damian Lillard.
Excellent handle right there to create the angle to get to the basket and finish.
For the layup, he banks it in. Nurkic is trying for position in the paint. To Aminu from three-point land. Capella the rebound.
I'm right here.
Paul, oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Turns it over. Nobody there. Let's take a look at the NBA games scheduled for today. McCollum choosing the screen, looking to get free. What an ankle breaker there. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. And back outside. Sloppy ball handling. There's a steal. Passes it back to him. James Harden with the excellent feed. 3 minutes gone by in the first. Houston's up by 15. Oh, he loses it. McCollum against Harden. Swats that away. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Trailblazers ball.
Shot blocking is your last line of defense. If you don't have it, you're not going to be a great defensive team. Here, very good help defense. Came over and blocked the shot.
Screen set nicely. Oh, he threw it out of bounds. And C.J. McCollum will get the inbound. Lots of room there. Aminu shot for three. Off the mark. Passes it right back. Oh, he shoots it. That's a two. He's shooting 54% from the field this season.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested two. It worked out this time.
Aminu. Lillard's looking to get free off the screen. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. He loses control of it. It's a loose ball. Reaches in. Taken away by Harden. To the basket. Flips it up. It's good. And one. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Timeout called. The Trailblazers down by 20. The Trailblazers get the inbound. There's the switch. To Harkless. 9 left on the shot clock. Loses control. Forced to make the pass. Oh, no. He just crushed the defender with the slam.
He putters the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Harkless is working down low in the post. Turner, he shoots. Gets the 2. Lucky roll. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. They double him. Gets the wide open look for 3. That one in and out. Lillard's looking for the screen to get himself open. To Turner. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. That one halfway down before popping out.
A wide open miss. But those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
Boy, they need to get something going here. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Ooh, misses the inside shot. The comeback kid has a tight inner circle. His friends are close friends, including Nick Howard in the EuroLeague, still hoping to get to the NBA. Hey, Jeff, you think the success of the comeback kid can improve Nick's chances of making it into the pros?
Yes, I think when you have one height brother in the NBA and you see how well he's done, you might be willing to take more of a chance on the other height brother, even though maybe he's not quite as gifted. Why not have Nick Howard on an NBA roster? If you're good enough for the EuroLeague, you can make that jump.
3 minutes gone by in the second. Houston's up by 27. Moves around the defender. Oh, he slams it through.
He's playing downhill right now. All of his force going to the rim with strength and ferocity.
Ball loose again, and it's stolen. A ferocious slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Shot clock says 12. At the rim. Oh, that's a pretty finish and a beautiful pass from Damian Lillard.
Read the defense. They'll tell you what to do. They get up above you on the screen and roll. You slip to the rim, then it's easy. Good pass, solid catch, and finish at the basket.
And Houston's called for their first team foul.
Good post-up move. Attacking the defender by backing him down and drawing the foul.
From beyond the arc, air ball way off the mark.
And they just can't seem to get locked in from distance. There's been too many misses on wide open opportunities. For two.
In and out. Portland's got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. Just a matter of can they do it. Quick release for three. This fires from three-point range. Oh, great hustle as he... Oh, and they retain possession.
Saves a possession right there with his hustle. That is exactly what type of tone needs to be set.
The Rockets with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
All the fake, now puts it up, and he'll head to the line with under 3 to go in the second. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Oh, he misses them both. The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as important, he's got the respect of the officials.
Oh, is he feeling it? That's a 14-5 run for the Rockets. I got him. Pretty pass. Inside. Paul the rebound. Capella. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
Oh, nice block. He puts it up. It's good. A two-pointer. Shut down, forced to make the pass. To Johnson, quick decision and gets rid of it. It's a loose ball, tied up and has to pass. Goes for the three-pointer. Doesn't get the roll. And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. McCollum's using the screen, trying to get free. Good setup with the entry pass. Careless ball handling. Good play, gets the steal. And he curls in. Oh, a nice runner. Gets that one to drop.
Never let up. It's a long 48-minute game. Great steal. You're playing with a lead. Keep showing that offensive energy by pushing the ball up the court and attacking before the defense gets set. They want to play lazy on defense, let them. You attack and you keep put a foot on their throat.
There's the double team. Throws it down in his face with authority.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Oh, excellent screen.
Hey, what's the screen like?
Lillard on the drive. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. He's fouled. Chris Paul picks up his second. And here's another look at it. And he connects on the first free throw. And Damian Lillard with 10 points.
Houston has been unstoppable throughout this first half with their scoring, and the opposition just doesn't look like they've got any idea of how to slow it down. Portland's already got themselves in a pretty big hole, and their chances of a win are definitely not looking good.
McCollum finds the wide open look for three. Oh, and he throws it away. Evan Turner will get to inbound. Great look. Puts it up. That's it for the first half. Houston's up by 29. Stay tuned for more Tuesday Night NBA presented.
The Rockets certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Houston Rockets. The Trailblazers have yet to appear after one half of basketball. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they've got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track. Steals.
The Portland Trailblazers are trailing so far, and that's mostly due to sloppy ball handling. The ball security needs to improve if they want to stay competitive in this matchup. The lack of ball control was apparent in the first quarter. And these are the first half stats from today's game.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. And here we've got the stats for you.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And now, Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
In the stands, he's coming, in the stands.
To McCollum. Terrific feed. Aminu's backing down in the low post. Ball knocked loose. Oh, he gets the steal. Here's an interception. McCollum's trying to get free off the pick. And James Harden's called for the reach-in. Capella's been dominant on the boards. And C.J. McCollum will get the inbound in here. Here's the switch. There's an interception. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Oh, he just stole his heart with that dunk right there.
Ball knocked out of his hands. Tries to adjust the shot, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he draws the foul.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
First free throw, good. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. McCollum's using the screen, looking to get free. Oh, there's the reach in. The referee blows the whistle.
Great effort to take that charge, but just a...
Screen set nicely. Spins inside. Pretty spin and the finish.
Drive, drive, drive. That's the only chance you have of getting back into this game.
Tied up, has to make that pass to Paul. Gets it and quickly shoots that 3. And Damian Lillard with his 5th rebound. To McCollum. Here's the pick. Ball comes loose. Oh, he loses it. The Trailblazers get the inbound in here. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Aminu nails it from downtown. Portland's 5 for 11 from the outside.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Capella's shot blocked. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. The ball travels straight out of bounds. The Trailblazers get to inbound. Ball comes loose. Good hands. Gets the steal. The oh, no. He just crushed the defender with the slam.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
And the whistle blows on the reach-in foul.
1 count late as the defender stepped over to take the hit and the possible charge. But I like the effort, the intensity, but the anticipation just has to be a little bit better.
Feeds it right back. Harden's looking to get free off the screen, and he'll head to the line for the first time tonight with a chance to complete the three-point play. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. The comeback kid has been able to accomplish some impressive feats this season, especially when you consider the pressure that's being put on today's rookies. These young men constantly being asked to deliver and perform amid all this attention and off-the-court demands as well.
The scrutiny has never been more challenging for a young player in the NBA. The advent of the social media world puts them under the microscope 24 hours a day. No misstep is tolerated. That can be helpful in some avenues, but also the pressure to be perfect is unrelenting.
Nurkic is looking for position in the paint. Can't hold on to the ball. Comes up with a pretty steal. Portland's definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession. He slams it right in his face. And the whistle. A foul called on the tremendous dunk at the rim. What a play.
That's just poor basketball right there. To give up a dunk and also a soft foul that leads to a possible three-point play, it's no reason that they're behind by a large margin.
Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout.
Outstanding timeout to break the momentum. This run has led to a large lead, and the game is now slipping away.
Coach is going to make some changes on the floor. Sloppy ball handling. Turnover forced by Paul. And he slams it home. And the whistle. And one. Time for the free throw for a chance at a three-point play.
It's been this way the whole night. Easy baskets. Here another example. A dunk, a foul, a possible three-point play. Over and over again, we've seen the same mistake. Bad defense, soft foul.
And he does it. A three-point play. Back on offense, they need to get something going. McCollum's looking for the screen to get himself open. To Aminu. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. He rattles it in.
Listen, you want to win in this league, you get points in the paint. You attack the basket. It gives you an opportunity to get conventional three-point plays, get to the free throw line. That's how you cut in to this deficit.
Nice outlet pass. Here they come. The Trailblazers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. To Capella. Throws it down.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
Lillard at the jumper. Harden the rebound. Forced to make the pass. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
You are in absolute control of your transition defense. There are no excuses for not getting yourself back and ready to guard. They are pushing it right up their throat, right down their throat, and right at the basket.
Lillard. Portland shooting 66% from the line tonight. There's the whistle.
Oh, that's a close call that goes against the defender, but a terrific effort trying to slide over and take the charge.
First free throw, perfect. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his pro-am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. McCollum's using the screen, trying to get free. To Nurkic, backing his way down in the post. Oh, he loses it, and the ball is stolen. Excellent feed to the rim. It's up and gets the roll.
When you're playing with a big lead, your players cannot take possessions off. And I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not.
The ball stolen. He loses control of it. The two defenders converge. The runner can't connect from close range. McCollum's trying to get free off the pick. And now he moves around the defender. McCollum shot blocked. Goes out of bounds. So it'll be Trailblazers ball. And they're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor. The Trailblazers get the inbound. Shot clock down to 7 seconds remaining. Gets it to go. He's 5 for 9 from the field.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Throws it down in his face with authority.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense.
It's a loose ball and goes out of bounds. From the corner, a three-pointer. Ariza the rebound. Portland's now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. Fights through traffic and finishes strong. That's a 13-4 run for the Rockets. Loses control. Here's a steal. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Slams it in.
A tremendous ability to create an angle to get to the rim. Drive it hard and finish with an emphatic.
And there's a steal. A powerful slam. An 8-0 run for the Rockets. Ball loose again. Fakes the drive, but steps back. Laminu shot won't go. To Gordon. From deep in the corner. Won't go from outside the arc. Chris Paul's 0 for 2 from long range. The ball comes loose. Great hands there. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Nene. Knocks down the first one.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. To Harkless. Turner's looking to post up. To Harkless. Fires for three from the corner. Misfires from long distance. Oh, nice effort play. Puts two more on the scoreboard.
That's a strong move right there, finishing with the hammer.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
To Harkless, fires from downtown, nails the three.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Oh, no, he just crushed the defender with the slam.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
Hey, watch this screen. Look.
11 seconds now on the shot clock. Looking to curl in. He wants three more. Harkless misses again. Great pass. Slams it down.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
Sweet fake. Gets him an open look. It's good. Portland's down by 48. Capella scores. Nice touch.
That's just a nice layup right there.
The screen is set. To Turner. Adjusting in the air. Puts it in. Plus the foul. Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity.
Great concentration to finish the play and get the three-point play opportunity.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Time running down here in the fourth, so we'll get a timeout. And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. McCollum's using the screen, looking to get free. To Lillard. McCollum against Gordon. Gets in the paint. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Lillard for two. Lets it go. Shut down. Forced to make the pass. To the rim. Can't get it to go from close range. And Portland's going through the motions. This game practically over at this point. A long three-pointer. Lillard's three-point shot won't go. And that will do it. The final score is 109-62. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets could not have been more dominant in this game. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Houston Rockets. The Trailblazers lost this game long before the final buzzer. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun.
Game track. Defense.
The Houston Rockets put under pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. And that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, as we get set for the Houston Rockets, looking for their 70th win of the season against the visiting Detroit Pistons. Interesting ending to the season for this club, Jeff. They've got their playoff spot clinched. What can they play for down the stretch? How do they stay motivated?
Well, the motivation is the big prize at the end. If you want to win a championship, you want to go into the playoffs playing on a high note, and that can give you momentum that carries you through to finally achieving your dream of winning it all.
Shoots for 3. Drummond the rebound. He's the league's best rebounder this season. Blows past his man. Johnson for 2. In and out. Capella. Throws down the dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Trying to work it down low. What a rejection. For 2. He rattles it in.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
Puts it down.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Ball knocked out of his hands, and it's stolen.
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
Poster! Oh, my goodness. What a dunk.
Oh, he loses it.
Oh, he gets the steal.
Goes to the goal. 2 points on the layup. And Detroit calls a timeout early here in the first.
You need numbers in transition to score consistently here. Forcing the turnover, then pushing the ball ahead and getting the 2-point shot.
Griffin's looking to do damage in the paint. He's blocked.
That's tremendous timing and athleticism right there, showing you why he's one of the very best shot blockers we have in our league.
Into the front court, desperate for some points. At the rim, hits the shot.
You just got to keep playing the game. Push the ball in transition. You get it to the rim. Good finish. Hey, you've got a big mountain to overcome with this deficit, but you're just trying to win each and every possession.
He loses control of it. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Pistons ball. And here's a view of today's NBA matchups. The Pistons get the inbound. Johnson's using the screen, trying to get free. To Griffin. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Misses from beyond the arc. To Capella, curling in for the layup. Houston shooting 80% on the season. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim.
I got you.
This kid is dealing with tremendous pressure. All young players have it, but the spotlight so intense for this young man.
Yeah, very similar to what Lonzo Ball's going through. Obviously, because of his great performance at UCLA, him being drafted by his hometown Lakers, his father's mouth that runs constantly 24/7. All of those things have added up to having extreme pressure as well.
Griffin fires away for 2. Nice pass inside to the basket. And he curls in. Throws it down in his face with authority.
He punished the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Oh, excellent screen. Stripped away, stolen by Paul. To Capella. He's up with the shot and passes it out. Passes it right back. 3-point attempt. That's good. Houston's shooting 80% from 3 this season.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
The 2 defenders swarm, slams it home.
Oh, yeah. He just dropped the hammer with that dunk.
On the drive, rebound snatched by Harden.
That's me. Got ball.
Capella adjusts. And it's back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Drummond. That's his first. First free throw, good.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the 3-point play opportunity.
Subbing in for the Pistons, number 33, James Ennis.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. The Rockets get the inbound in here.
I got ball. Got some for me.
Into the game for Detroit.
To Nene.
You open, shoot that.
curls in.
The comeback kid has made quite the name for himself in the NBA. And if you're familiar with his story, you know the name Nick Howard. That's his childhood friend who ended up taking a different route to pursue his basketball dreams. They call themselves the Height Brothers.
I have no idea what that means, Mike, but it reminds me of some of the other great nicknames that we've heard. The Splash Brothers, the Bad Boys. All those names just add flavor to the NBA, and it's so fun to see.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after he misses the first. To Paul. Ball comes loose. Defense nearly grabbed it. Puts it home with a slam.
Hey, that's what you're looking for. Easy baskets. Catch, jump, dunk.
To Griffin, it's a loose ball. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Soft touch, gets the roll.
You're down big. How are you going to work your way back into the game? Drive the ball to the basket to get it.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
To Griffin. Oh, what a great dunk.
That's a strong move right there, finishing with the hammer.
Ariza. The catch and fire away from downtown. Unable to convert from the three-point line. Pass to the corner. And now he moves around the defender.
Just won't go for point-blank range.
To Nene. To the basket, flips it up. Can't connect from close range.
This defense just isn't good enough. The ball's at the basket too often, too easily. He just missed a very makeable shot.
Puts it down.
That's a poster right there. What a hammer dunk.
Throws it down. What a play.
I don't know about you, but that's why I watch NBA basketball, to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.
Screen set nicely. Ennis. Inside. Strong reach. What a play. Timed that one perfectly.
Elevator, top floor. He skied for that dunk.
Looking to curl in. Slams it down.
Great timing, great elevation. Awesome dunk.
Griffin, lots of room there. Misfires from long distance. Blake Griffin's 0 for 2 from three-point territory.
A wide open miss, but those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
Ennis. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Won't go from three-point range. Nice pass to start the break. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. Oh, the putback with authority.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense,
the ball stolen. Throws it down. An 8-0 run for the Rockets. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. Griffin gets in the paint, slams it down.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice, strong finish at the rim.
The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
Passion is the #1 requirement, along with talent, for the ability to play well in the NBA. We've seen it from Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. It doesn't matter. It starts with the passion to put in the work, and that's what the comeback kid is all about.
Boy, they need to get something going here. Nice adjustment. It's good. And one. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
And he earned the free throw, Mike. He deserves every bit of this three-point opportunity. He reacted perfectly to the contact, gathered his bearings, and got the shot off. Great play right there to earn the trip to the free throw line.
Johnson, nice soft touch at the rim.
Right from the start here in the first half, they made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Griffin on the drive. Ball loose again. Stripped and stolen by Nene. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Shoots the three. In and out. That one halfway down. To the basket. Off the glass for two.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Looks it up. It's good. And a foul. And he'll head to the line with under a minute to go here in the first half.
You earned it. Take the hit. Take the blow. Finish the play.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
And he can't convert the free throw. Oh, excellent screen. To the rim. Off the glass for two.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
Gets it down low. Slams it home for two.
And the only way to get an easier 2 points is to have your mom keeping score.
Gets past the defender. Blocked by Drummond. Whistle sounds. Out of bounds, so it'll be Rockets ball. Passes it back to him. There's the double team. Throws it down.
Oh, he flushed that one right on top of his head.
Detroit's already got themselves in a pretty big hole, and their chances of a win are definitely not looking good.
Driving baseline. Careless ball handling.
Houston's been unstoppable throughout this first half.
And he slams it home. And the whistle. And one. Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity. Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Time winding down. That'll do it for the quarter as he fires it up. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Rockets up by 35. All right, let's give it over to Jalen Rose right now.
The Rockets dominated this matchup from the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Houston Rockets. The Pistons may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, They need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Detroit Pistons.
Game track. Assists.
The Detroit Pistons struggle to play the angles and allow too many passing lanes to exist. However, some credit has to go to their opponents for the way they move the ball. They've been taking advantage of this situation.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going.
Here we go with the top plays from first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Pass to the corner. He curls. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Pops it back out. Moves around the defender, gets to the rim. Detroit shooting 83% from the line here tonight. There's a foul. It's called against the Rockets. Their first team foul.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To Capella. And he throws it down.
Big time drive, big time finish. Right at the rim, over the top of the defense.
Johnson gets it off. That's a two-pointer. That's good. Stanley Johnson with 6 points.
Nice, easy, uncontested two-pointer.
Strong finish at the rim.
Attack the basket time and time and time again, and you will be rewarded. Here,
good stolen by Harden. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. Bates for 2. Drummond the rebound. Jeff, you've always loved players who have a hunger for rebounds. Andre Drummond is one of those.
Well, he is. He is going to go down as one of the great rebounders of all time. And when you're talking about the long history of the NBA, to be that good at any one skill is a huge, huge challenge and one great accomplishment by Drummond.
Fires for 2. Puts it in. He's shooting 66% from the field. Capella. They work it around the perimeter. Bang! From downtown. Houston's 4 for 9 from 3 tonight.
one of the biggest reasons for their lead is what we saw just a moment ago. Another three-pointer. And there's no reason for them to stop shooting what's working so well for them right now.
To the rim. Oh, he tried to bank it.
It's simple. They just missed too many open shots to win.
Gets it right back. And he fires up another three. A little too strong. Off the mark.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
They double him. Paul's looking for the screen to get himself open. Quick feedback. A pretty entry pass. Quick decision and gets rid of it. The ball travels straight out of bounds. The Pistons get to inbound. curling in the paint. Can't get it to go from close range.
You've got to protect the basket in this league.
Reaches in for the steal, stolen by Harden. To Capella. To the rim. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Pistons. That's their first team foul.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up into the rim, was a great achievement.
Good bounce back. Hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. 3 minutes gone by in the third. The Rockets up by 37. Screen set nicely, and he curls in. He got a piece of it. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. The Pistons get the inbound. The Pistons with the ball in possession. Johnson from downtown. Plenty of room. Playing inside out. Griffin against Anderson. Continue to work it around the perimeter. Can't hold on to the ball. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Oh, he swats it. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his pro-am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Tied up and has to pass. And Andre Drummond with his 7th rebound.
And he's been working hard around the rim here today, using his positioning to get the boards.
Throws it down in his face with authority.
Oh, he just stole his heart with that dunk right there.
To Drummond. Pivots toward the rim with the drop step. Griffin for 2. Puts it up. Good rebound by Anderson. Capella lets it go. Nice touch at the basket.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Misses at the rim. Aaron pass, and he takes it off the head. Beats his man into the paint. Puts it up, deep corner shot. That three-pointer off the mark. Tied up, has to make that pass. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down. And we're going to have a timeout.
You are in absolute control of your transition defense. There are no excuses for not getting yourself back.
Ball comes loose. To Griffin. Shot is blocked. To Griffin. Down into the lane. Getting to the basket. A pretty Euro step. Nails it. Blake Griffin shooting 71% from the field.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Goes to the goal. Oh, misses the inside shot. Swatted away by Drummond.
This is one of the great defensive performances I've seen in a while. The number of shot blocks, and really range shot blocks, where he's coming from a long ways away to challenge shots at the basket and right on the block. Tremendous effort.
Terrific feed at the rim. Banks it in. Sweet dish from Blake Griffin.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Fires it back out to the perimeter. Rebounded by Drummond. Oh, excellent screen. Gets inside. Hard drive and throws it down.
The move was incredible, but the ability to balance up and still dunk the ball, that's what separated that move from others.
Pass to the corner, decides to pass. Strong at the rim.
I love when guys have no regard for contact. Just drove it by the man and finished at the rim.
Bad pass, stolen by Anderson. Sends it to the corner. Gordon jump shot. And Blake Griffin with his 5th rebound. Sloppy ball handling. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Pistons ball. Ball comes loose. Turnover forced by Paul. Griffin against Anderson. Stops on a dime and pulls up. Anderson the rebound. Double team closing in. Feeds it right back. It's a loose ball. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Drummond's trying for position in the paint for the layup. And Andre Drummond with a nice play.
Good win. Just dribble out the clock and celebrate in the locker room.
Good solid entry pass. To Capella. Nice movement around the perimeter. Fires from downtown. Doesn't get the roll. The clock runs out and this game is over. The final score is 108-65. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
The Rockets were simply amazing in this contest. They did it with blocks and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Houston Rockets. The Pistons seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Detroit Pistons.
Game track. Defense.
The Detroit Pistons were giving up steals when they weren't giving up some blocked shots. Their performance today definitely wasn't great.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
And here we have a look at the stats.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here, we've got some of the games scheduled for today. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.